time to face the music. And the Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott has been copping some heat lately and been under a bit of pressure, and the party had a vote last week whether or not to retain him as leader of the party. Actually, they decided not to vote. They voted to not vote for a new leader. So he's having a bit of a rough time at the moment, and so I thought maybe we might get a little political this week, this episode. So I'll start off with the Beatles, Revolution. Now, I just want to make sure you can hear this. Played the Beatles a few times in the past. There's not much I can say about the Fab Four. They have a lot of great music to suit every occasion, really. And this is Revolution from 1968. This was the first Beatles song that was ever licensed for a television ad in 1987. I'm not sure who owned the rights at that time. I think it might have been Michael Jackson, but I'm not sure. And the surviving members of the band sued. They filed a lawsuit because they didn't want their music used for television. And and we know that there was a long-running dispute about getting Beatles music on iTunes, so they are quite protective of their music, as they should be. It's really good. Anyway, that's Revolution by the Beatles. So now I'm going to move on to this is Talking Heads. And I've mentioned before the Talking Heads have a very distinctive sound. You kind of always know when you're listening to a Talking Heads song. This is Life During Wartime from 1979, from their first album. This song is on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's 500 Songs That Shaped Rock and Roll. Just let you listen to that for a little bit. And this is from 1979, in case I didn't mention it. That's Talking Heads, Life During Wartime. Next, I'm going to move on to, this is a bit of a one-hit wonder, this one, but I think you'll all recognize it. This is from 1983 from a band called Reflex, and it's The Politics of Dancing. And Reflex were around from 1981 to 85, and this was their by far biggest charting song. I think they had a couple of other minor hits in the UK, but this one had some global success. This made it to number 9 in Canada. It was a lot further down the list in other countries. I think number 28 in the UK, 24 in the US, something like that. Anyway, Politics of Dancing. Just want to make sure you can hear that. And a couple of the members of Reflex then went on to form Level 42. So you listen to a little bit of this. Politics of Dancing from 1983. And I'm going to take a huge leap through time onto the early noughties. This one starts off quite quiet. Coldplay with Politic, and this is from their second album from 2002, A Rush of Blood to the Head. And this song it's quite heavy, kind of, I don't know if dark's the right word, but it's kind of heavy. And it was written just after the 9/11 attacks, and it was meant as a statement on the state of the world at the time. Anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about Coldplay. I think everybody kind of knows Coldplay. They're pretty globally successful. Anyway, that's Politic by Coldplay. Let's pick it up a little bit. The last song I'm going to play for you today, it's quite rocky, so brace yourselves. Love this song. As a rock chick, I love this song. This is Muse. This is my favorite Muse song, and it's called Uprising. And this is from 2009, and the album is The Resistance. And Matt Bellamy, the singer, writes a lot of their music as well. He does a lot of songs that talk about resisting and rising up against oppression and things like that. If you just listen to the lyrics of this song, you'll hear a little bit of that. I used to do a spin class with this song, and it was great. I loved it every time it came on. Anyway, music had great global success. Matt Bellamy sang at the London Olympics. The Resistance is their fifth album, actually. And it's been mentioned in the press many, many times that this song is very similar to the theme song from the television show Doctor Who. I hadn't really thought about that, and then so I was flipping back and forth between the two, and it's true, actually, it's very similar, it's funny. It's really good for cycling up a hill. Anyway, that's it. There's some political songs, Time to Face the Music style. Go and check those out. And just remember that I don't own the copyright to any of this music, that rests with the copyright holder, and don't